Into you get the musclies. Ow. Ow. Game 2 of the World Series. And, Wave will be in, and Beard Flares at the airport, so, he will not be in. I just texted you the link, Wave. It's hi, Wave, how are you? And I'm going to send it anyway to Beard Flare, despite him obviously not being able to get in. Not obviously, but... Alrighty. We're gonna do the intro here. 3 watching, yeah, right as I started my sentence saying 5 watching, two of the viewers got out, but welcome to all the viewers. So yeah. Hi guys! This is Sports Flare Live! And I'm gonna be doing Game 2 of the Legends World Series between the all-time legend Detroit Tigers and the all-time legend Pittsburgh, or all-time legend, you know what I mean, Pittsburgh Pirates. And for the Pirates, a couple changes made to their lineup for Game 2 following their 1-0 loss yesterday. Honus Wagner remains at shortstop. Andrew McCutchen is in at center field. Roberto Clemente remains at right field. Dave Parker is in at DH. Barry Bonds remains in left field. Bill Mazeroski remains at second base. Bobby Bonilla remains at third base. Jason Kendall remains at catching. And Ralph Kiner in his secondary position of third base tonight. Andy Van Slyke, Tony Pena, Brian Reynolds, Bill Madlock, and Jason Bay are all out for this game. And what position does Bill Madlock play? Yeah, Bobby Bonilla is better. Well, in his time with the Pirates. As hello to all the chatters, Mother Flare, Father Flare, and Wave. How are y'all? Game 2. 7 innings. It goes from the 3rd to the 9th inning. Tonight's pitching matchup is for the Pirates is Rick Roden, and then who did I do for the Tigers? I kind of forgot. It was some guy who was good. Thanks, Wave. Who do you want to win, Wave? We'll find out. Tony Clark's leading things off as before this pitch comes. I was just I was just bunting with both teams to get it to this point, and the Tigers just so happened to get a hit, but they did not score a run as Wave wants the Tigers to win. I'm neutral, and Mother Flare's going Tigers today, so Father Flare's the only Pirates fan for today, and I'm neutral. As the first delivery is in there for strike 1, and I do got my blanket on today, so we'll see if that changes anything. 100,000 or 1,000 something. I couldn't read that. It was shown very fast as that's ball 1. Same settings as yesterday. So yeah, legend difficulty, casual. That is swung on and missed. FF, oh no, you're alone. Alone with Pittsburgh Pirates. Wave, he grew up a Pirates fan. It's a 1-2. He got him. I thought it was a home run. But no, a swing and a miss in game. That's how Game 2 of the World Series starts. Wait, are you done with baseball season? Lou Whitaker now. No changes made to the Tigers lineup. Because, well, I mean, they won, so did they really need it, you know? I just made some changes to the Pirates lineup because it did not look good. For a World Series game, obviously, as Lou Whitaker strikes out, obviously, after the loss. Ty Cobb, I believe, yeah, he got a double that would eventually score the ultimate game-winning run for the Tigers in yesterday's live stream, as I'm going to change one thing here, make the game go back to provide the challenging but rewarding experience. Precise controller inputs matter the most here, blah, blah, blah. So do we want competitive or simulation gameplay style here, guys? I'll get right back to the action, though. I'm not going to be on here for long. I promise. Just say one here. No offense, I'm not mad. Also, we don't need new feature tips. So, well, shoot. No, we don't want anything perfect. Seems like you... But also, this is the CPU. Average. Or is personalized. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. Personalized is the next best thing, so... Simulation it is. Okay, if this doesn't work, then I'll just go... there's not a set hardest difficulty wave. That's a gameplay style. Good luck in playoffs wave. That's right. That's ball 1-1. The game was not high scoring whenever I've done any of those. Yeah, Rodin's doing great so far. Ty Cobb though ahead here 2-1, trying to make him work. 3-1 now. Frustrating loss for the Braves yesterday. Keeping the topic on baseball. Okay, wave. Anyway, so 3-1. Ty Cobb takes ball 4. Who is it now? George Kell, who I believe, I could be wrong, got the ultimate game winning double in yesterday's live stream with Christopher in chat and earlier baseball provides. Okay, wave. So you'll be like a radio announcer, as I believe that was ball 1. I couldn't tell. Definitely ball 1. The 1-0. 1-1. Okay. Pickoff try, that fails. And I've not been getting excited so far because, well, I mean... Like, you're the Tigers, like, radio announcers. Another pickoff try that fails. Anyway, I'm not going to be getting... Well, I'll be getting excited, but, like, not now on because... But not now on. The 1-2 is grounded. Tough play. Bonilla makes the play just barely. Thought he was going to throw it over his head. I should be more positive as a neutral announcer. As here is Bobby Bonilla. Anyway, I'm not going to be getting excited for the non-exciting moments, but Pirates, it took them 9 innings to get their first hit yesterday. And it took them 1 inning to get their first hit today. So, yeah, I'm not going to be getting excited for, like, all the walks and all. I'm not going to be like, there's ball 4 and he's aboard. Maybe if it, like, walks in a run or something. Crowd's getting hype here. That's an interesting mascot. Bucko is looking to try to score tonight's first run. As they got 1 hit yesterday. With that 1 hit coming in the 9th, they've already got 1 more here. As there's Derek Shelton getting thrown, or shown, silly me, as that's ball 1. 1-0, Denny McLean is on the mound for the Tigers. I forgot who I put on there, as that's called strike 1, 1-1. And I'm not going to be uploading on my main channel again for until summer because I have standardized testing coming up. And you can double check to see if I spelled that right, Mother Flare. I went back and edited it. But I will be live streaming, this has ball 2, I will be live streaming on the same days, and that noise is just with my hands. So, like, I'll be doing this again tomorrow, Friday, wait, no, not tomorrow, take that away. Anyway, okay, you'll check. So do I in about 2 weeks. Oh, I have the standardized testing starting on Tuesday. But anyway, so I'll have it but I also have 2 days of it in 2 weeks. Then I'm out. Oh, anyway. I mean, I'm not out after it, but we don't do anything for the most part after it. Anyway, so yeah, and I'm going to be doing... but I will be doing this Game 3 on next Friday, this upcoming Friday. And the next Saturday, or I guess this upcoming Saturday, I'll be doing Game 4, and then next Sunday, if necessary, I'll do a Game 5. Jason Kendall, let's get back to the game, is the batter. A 2-1 from Denny McLain. Struggling here early, that's down the line, and fair. I highly doubt. Oh no, it might. No, it won't. It will not score a run, but they're on the corners. Simulation, the move in the World Series. And then I'll do games 6 and 7 if necessary, and the Friday after, and then the Saturday after. Anyway, Ralph Kiner now in his first World Series game, at least that I'm commentating, with the runners on the corners. Strike 1, rising fastball, a baseball 9 pitch. We got some action here, folks. Pirates got more hits than they do last night, aka yesterday in my live stream, as it's 0-2 here. I don't know if he fouled that back or not. 419 home runs over 11 seasons for Ralph Kiner. Could make this a 3-0 game, but the CPU doesn't tend to hit home runs, but we'll just have to wait and see. The 0-2, Ralph Kiner swings and misses at the changeup. Huge first out for Denny McLain. Yesterday's game was a pitching duel. Action. That's right, Waving for sure, Mother Flare. Honus Wagner now, which was apparently a Honus Wagner card, was super expensive when Father Flare was a kid, allegedly. According to him, he grounds it. Tough turn, they don't get it, and the Pirates will score tonight. First run on a Honus Wagner RBI ground out, and it brings up Andrew McCutchen. It is a 25-year-old Andrew McCutchen, not a 40-year-old. Maybe he's younger than that, but yeah. So a flashback card here that's what it's called. Ball 1 there. RBI possibility here for McCutchen. Mother Flare and Father Flare excited about it. Mother Flare and Wave are not. There we go. Andrew McCutchen takes ball 2. Denny McLain struggling here. Pirates win this, and there's definitely going to be a Game 5 now. A Game 6 I don't know about. Wait, it would go, yeah. There wouldn't be a Game 6 unless the Pirates won another one. It counts 2-1 if that's in there for a called strike. That is a liner off the glove of Tony Clark. McCutchen running tagged out, and what a way to end the first. It's really the third inning, because it goes from the 3rd to the 9th. He missed it, but McCutchen got tagged out, and that saved a run as Rick Rhoda comes back out this time with a lead for the first time in this World Series for the Pittsburgh Pirates that are led by manager Father Flare. I'm led by manager Derek Shelton, but led by their number 1 fan in my live stream, Father Flare. Why do you like the Pirates so much growing up? Father Flare is a 1-1. Popped up the other way, and that play will be made by Roberto Clemente, R.I.P. Anyway, there's not been any crazy home run robberies yet, like there was yesterday to start out off of Al Kaline, even though I said Kaline because I did not know how to pronounce it. I don't know why, but that just sounds like an energy drink or like a beer. Anyway, I went to this. Don't drink that, obviously, as this is a kid-friendly channel. Who's the batter again? I don't know, but the 0-2, he fouls it back. Mickey Tettleton. I'm not sure. They had a third baseman named Jeff King who was Christian. He sent me an autographed baseball card once. The 0-2, Mickey Tettleton swings through it. Domination day from Rick Roden so far. He's eroded the Tigers hitters. That was cringe. By watching, welcome to all those viewers. Alan Trammell now, best known in my live streams, from my Diamond Dynasty live streams, if that makes sense. That might sound confusing. 0-1, 1-1, high fastball at 93. 1-1. Alan Trammell swings through it. 1-2. Pretty sure Wave's commentating, so maybe that's why he's stopped chatting here, which is fine. It's a 1-2. Trammell swings and misses. Back-to-back strikeouts for Rick Rhoden. And that's how this inning ends, as Roberto Clemente will come up to face Denny McLean, I don't know. Is it McLean or McLean? It's not important. And Roberto Clemente in his last 4 games has had 3 runs. I thought we were frozen there, not the movie. I don't watch Disney movies. Count 2-0 though. 2-0 high, 3-0. McLean has been struggling with walks this game, it looks like. 3-0. Does Clemente get the green light? No, and it's in there for called strike 1. Rising fastball there at 94 miles per hour. 3-1. 3-2. Full count now. The 3-2. 6 watching. Welcome to all those viewers. 3-2 pitch is line down the line foul. Rising fastball there at 96. He loves that rising fastball. McLean. I don't think it's McLean. 3-2. Clemente draws the walk. Some people probably got worried he'd strike out there, but no. From 3-0 to 3-2 and then a walk. And now Dave Parker at the DH spot is coming up. And he grounds this ball back foul. He is the only... He was a 1979 All-Star MVP, and he was the only player that got a hit in Game 1 for the Pirates yesterday. That is a pitch out that fails. I don't really understand the idea of pitch outs if the runner doesn't steal, because it's basically a free ball to the hitter. But it might just be me. 1-1. The 1-1 swing and a big cut rather, and a miss. 1-2. 1-2 to Dave Parker from Denny McLean. Or McLean is fouled back. Tigers with 1 hit, Pirates with 2, and the Pirates with both teams with no errors. I thought I misread that the Pirates having an error. 5 watching. Welcome to all those viewers. The 1-2 Dave Parker rather swings and misses. They call for a pitch out when they think a runner is going to steal. The idea is to give the catcher a better chance to throw the runner out. Oh, also I did not realize Roberto Clemente was that short as that was a pitch out. Barry Bonds. He hit a lot of home runs into the water at Giants games. Father Flair would love a home run here from Barry Bonds as he takes ball 1 on the rising fastball at 94 miles per hour. But when the runner doesn't attempt to steal, it looks like a bad decision. Yeah, for sure, Father Flair. I'm listening but can't chat. Okay, Wave. I was just curious. I'm not upset at you. The 1-1. From McLean to what's his name, Barry Bonds. That is grounded, and it'll be an infielder's choice as Barry Bonds does beat it out. Alan Trammell was not fast enough, and now R.I.P. but is Bill Mazeroski. I was saying R.I.P. to Bill Mazeroski. As that is grounded off the dive of Tony Clark, race to the bag, and Mazeroski is out. Mazeroski is out. No run score. 1-0. We head to the top of the 5th. 0-1. Good speed, Barry. Pirates bullpen, Quinn Preister and John Candelaria warming up. I'm confused. Why? Rick Rhoden's dominated. Since he got put in, and the third is in there for called strike 2. The 0-2. Did I say 0-2? 0-2. 6 watching. Welcome to all those viewers. As Harry Heelman. I'm not quite sure that's a real person. He swings and misses. He probably is. Anyway, Al Kaline now got robbed of that homer by Barry Bonds in my live stream yesterday, looking to make up for that with a game-tying home run here, maybe even a no-doubter. So I feel like Al Kaline could get a home run practically anywhere that Barry Bonds is not playing. But we'll have to see. Excuse me. 2-1. It's a slider. Misses. Slaughter. That's what Brian Jordan would say. From the Braves, as now it is 3-1 with Tony Clark on deck. The 3-1. Did Tony Clark play when you were growing up, Father Flair, or did you like ever get to watch him play? I think he played in the 90s, if I remember correctly. Al Kaline, the 3-2 from Rick Roden, grounded back foul on the 88-mile-per-hour slider. 3-2, I think so. Or the count remains 3-2. The full count pitch, grounded back foul. Al Kaline making Rick Roden work here. There's no easy way out. That's what Al Kaline saying to Rick Roden. The 3-2 is outside ball 4. What an at bat from Al Kaline, not Rick Roden. Tony Clark now the batter. I saw where Chris Sale's pitching tonight for the Braves, Mother Flare, and Aaron Nola's pitching for the Phillies. That's ball 1. 1-0 the count here. When darkness ran for cover, 1-0. It's a pickoff try that fails. Lots of pickoff attempts this game that all have failed. 1-0 is line base hit, and they're going to be cornered. Tony Clark has gotten the Tigers in scoring position in Game 2 and in a position to tie us back up. World Series Detroit, a.k.a. the Tigers, DET, which just stands for Detroit, which is obviously Tigers, lead this series 1-0, and he got a nice pitch. He got a pitch that he liked, rather, and absolutely roped it. And Lou Whitaker now the batter. There's a win expectancy for both teams. That is a good pitching matchup for sure, as that is grounded foul. Pirates have 2 hopes here, either a strikeout or a double play. 0 for 4 in the series. Lou Whitaker, that is. Rick Roden delivers. He's in a jam. Can he get out of it as it's 0-2? There are both the batters. That is quite the sick, not like sick means cool, angle. 0-2. Lou Whitaker swings and misses. He is not happy. And now Ty Cobb with 2 outs, doing a weird batting stance, to say the least. As he takes strike 1, catcher Jason Kendall giving Rick Roden a lot of praise as he hopes to get out of his jam. 0-1 from Rick Roden to Ty Cobb is ball 1. Tight game here if you're just joining. All those other viewers joining besides Father Flare, Mother Flare, and Wave. So to the other 3 viewers, it's welcome to all those viewers, 6 viewers. 2-1 the count here on Ty Cobb. This all started with an Al Kaline walk, let's remember. 3-1, or 2-1, excuse me, now 2-2 as he fouls that back. Another 1-0 game. It's still early, Father Flare. This will probably be higher scoring, but we'll have to wait and see as Ty Cobb swings through it and Rick Roden gets out of the jam with back-to-back Ks. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Pirates still lead it 1-0 as Justin Verlander, the 40-year-old in this game, coming on in. And he's with the Tigers in real life, and that's where he started his career and had his prime. Father Flare excited, Mother Flare not so much, as it does look like Tigers have someone warming up in that bullpen. It's Bobby Bonilla the batter. If I said Barry Bonds, then I'm sorry. Wave not happy about it either. The 1-1 is roped! Bobby Bonilla makes it 2-0 Pirates! First home run by either team this World Series, and it belongs to Bobby Bonilla! Wow! He was in his prime with the Pirates for a reason! Pirates take a 2-0 lead. Father Flare loves it. I gain another viewer from my commentary. He absolutely roped that pitch. Wow! And the fans knew it. I knew it. And Jason Kendall, who's 1 for 1, is coming up. There's that replay, as that's in there for a called strike 1. Why does he kind of look creepy with his eyes like that? I don't know. Jason Kendall, it is. Mother Flare, good Wave, but you should never boo any players or teams. Oh, 1-1, 1-2. 6 watching, as that was a fastball at 96. Golly. I could not throw it that fast without getting a lot of fatigue as Jason Kendall swings and misses. And first out recorded of the inning, 9 watching. Ralph Kiner now the batter. LOL, it's okay. LOL, it's okay on a video game. True, Mother Flare. True. But for all I know, one of these players could be watching the live stream, and for all I know, it could be a Tigers player. For all I know, Justin Verlander could be watching this live stream if he's on an off day or has free time. Never mind, I shouldn't say that in case he is. 9 watching the 0-2, ball 1. I don't know why I'm laughing, I just felt like it, I guess. Anyway, 9 watching the 1-2. Ralph Kiner with the early swing, and one of the worst swings I've ever seen. And there's 2 outs here in the 6th. Bottom of the 6th, 6 watching. It's National 6 Day, guys. Oh wait, it's bottom of the 5th, I lied. 7 watching here in the bottom of the 5th. Sorry, I just had to correct myself, as that's a pop-up, long run. But he will make the play. Not another 1-run game, Father Flare. I told you it wouldn't be, as Bobby Bonilla had other plans in Game 2 of the World Series. He sent that ball to the moon. I think that ball was so hot that Mars would have married it. Ayo, what the heck? Quinn Preister coming in here for the Pirates. Not quite sure why they took out Rick Rhoden, but they did. 7 watching, top of the 6th. First 2 pitches from Preister are both balls. And I don't mean like the type you think I mean. Yeah, not quite sure why they're putting in a current player. Not quite sure why they're putting in a current player to replace to face legends. As speaking of legend, the legend himself, George Kell, was up in the count 3-1. I don't know much about him. Now he swings and misses. Full count. 3-2. Full count. Anyway, the 3-2, he went! Strike 3, swung at the high inside cheese for a ball, which would have been ball 4 probably. Hi, Ninny Lane. It's nap time from Ninny Lane. Enjoy your nap. That is grounded back foul. Oh, and 1-1. Ninny in the house. That's right, Father Flare. How are you, Ninny? That's ball 2. Beard will not be in the house because he's at the airport. 2-2. 2-2. And the count is, or the pitch is fouled back. 2-2. He swings and misses. Throw it down to first, and the out has been recorded. 2 go on. Ninny in the house. Wait, why'd you delete the message, Father Flare? Anyway, Mickey Tettleton now the batter, grounds this back foul. Oh, she said my name. Oh. Yeah, that's okay, Ninny Lane. It's just, I think you forgot. Mickey Tettleton was 100% not claimed off waivers. I don't know why, but it's been making that noise the past 2 days as, what's his name, Quinn Preister gets out of it, and he might have struck out the side. I'm not sure. Andrew McCutcheon, Roberto Clemente, and Ryu Man, Dave Parker. I'm just kidding. It's okay, Ninny Lane and Dave Parker do hope. Well, it was a different Mickey, because the Yankees did not make the World Series, unfortunately for her. That is in there for called strike 1. Okay, that's wrong. He was probably a first-round pick in the 2009 draft, but not the 2023 draft, as this is MLB Show 23. Casey Mize, Matt Manning warming up in the Tigers bullpen, as it counts 0-2 here is with Verlander ahead. on Andrew McCutcheon at age 25 as that is ball 1. Ball numero uno. The 1-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. My bad. 2-2. I would say deuce is wild, but there's not 2 outs and there's not 2 runners on. It's McCutcheon fouls that back. How are the Braves doing, Mother Flare? I know they just started, but has anything insane happened yet? Like last night, whenever the Phillies took the lead and then won in the most heartbreaking fashion, as that is gonna drop in front of the fielder. I don't know who it is. I think it was Ty Cobb for a leadoff single. Oh, Mother Flare. You don't for 25-year-old Andrew McCutcheon. Now Roberto Clemente. This game's been all Pirates so far. Can the Tigers make a comeback, though, as that is in there for called strike 1? Four-time batting title for Roberto Clemente. His most recent was 1967 as Andrew McCutcheon swipes the bag there. There's StatCast powered by Google Cloud for you. And now runner in scoring position for the Pirates as 85 speed. Okay, he barely got in there. 0-2 on Roberto Clemente, who is hitless in this World Series thus far. Did he just yawn? I swear I just saw Justin Verlander yawn. I should not say I swear, but 1-2. Roberto Clemente swings and misses at the high inside slider. And there is one gone for Dave Parker. Dave Parker went around. Strike 1. 0-1, me. Boy. Sorry if I got annoying. Andrew McCutcheon's trying for third. He's out. He is out. Break the news to the Pirates fans and turn the world on its head, because he is out. That was an interesting way to say he's out, but Andrew McCutcheon is out trying to swipe third. Got a bit too aggressive. Father Flaren's not excited about it. 0-2. 0-2. Dave Parker swings and misses. That'll win the inning. Well, I guess maybe they were trying to do a hit and run situation, but I guess Dave Parker just decided not to hit the ball, which is probably concerning at best for Andrew McCutcheon there, as that is ball 1. So we do have 2 more innings after this, Father Flare. I'm just going to go ahead and let you know, so don't be getting excited if the Tigers get, or the Pirates rather, get 3 straight outs here. Because the Tigers will still have 2 more innings. I have to wait and see, though. That ball's skied high. Andrew McCutcheon's got it, and 1 is away. 1 out is away. Gary Heelman. Was he really a real person? That's a real question for watching. That is a line the other way, and it'll drop in front of Clemente. And the tying run comes to the dish. And who is it? There's the hit, obviously, but Al Kaline. He got robbed of a homer by Barry Bonds yesterday. He has a chance to redeem himself with a game-tying home run. Here he won't, though. Diving stop, getting all dirty for the double play. Bottom of the 7th, we had Pirates 2, Tigers 9 here in Game 2 of the World Series. There's no easy way out. Just diving stop by Bill Mazeroski. Oh, wait, no, that might have been Honus Wagner. I'm not sure. One or the other. And that saves the runner. That saves it from the runners from being on first and third or cornered with 1 out. And we head to the bottom of the 7th with the, I was going to say Barry Bonds led Pirates, but he's not done anything this series. So, yeah. As it counts 1-1 here. Welcome back, Wave. I almost said that, but Wave definitely has told the viewers known, and he has spoken that he wants the Tigers to win, which is a good thing. There's nothing wrong with it. Mickey Mantle, he is not on this team, unfortunately. Either of these teams, Denny Lane, and this roster. If the Yankees made the World Series and this was a Yankees-Tigers, then maybe. But I'd also probably not be a neutral announcer for that because I'm a Yankees fan. 2-2, 3-2. Bill Mazeroski on deck. He should. 3-2. Swung on and missed. Barry Bonds is frustrated because he knew that if he'd not swing would have been ball 4, but there's nothing he can do about it. Well, I'd not get to control who made the World Series wave. I just controlled all 32 teams and simmed, and then I was like, whoever makes it, and these 2 teams happened to make it, obviously. Not obviously, but they did. 0-2 the count here on Bill Mazeroski. That was odd. Anyway, 1-2 now as that pitch misses. Not over till it's over wave. Could have said that was probably a great thing for last live stream whenever the Pirates had 2 on and 1 out and Roberto Clemente up, but he would ultimately down 1-0, but he would ultimately ground into an inning-ending double play, and a game-ending double play, rather, as Bill Mazeroski with the liner the other way for a base hit. Am I doing good commentating, Mother Flair and Father Flair? Bobby Bonilla. Now, he's the last run that's been... He's courtesy of the last run that has been scored in the game up to this point. Tigers are winning the series 1-0, but as of the moment, I know it's not over till it's over. It's looking like the Pirates will tie it as Bobby Bonilla swings through that. Homer, single, and RBI. There has not been a run scored since his home run he hit in his last debut in the 5th, as that is a liner, almost takes the pitcher's head off, and the runner's going for third. Bill Mazeroski will get the third. They are cornered. I gotta go. Great stream by. Thanks, Wave, and bye, Wave. And now Jason Kendall. Runners on the corners. 1 out. Pirates trying to make this a 3-0 game. All that I can say to both these teams is there's no easy way out in life, like Robert Tepper said. The 0-1. And that's probably my favorite song, No Easy Way Out. Just like Father Flair is popped up on the infield, Lou Whitaker's got it, and the worst case scenario for the Pirates just happened. SF used to say runners are cornered. Is that not what you're supposed to say? Runners are cornered? Oh, wait, on the corner. I mean, I sometimes still say I'll be like, with the runners with the runners cornered. Is that not right? As Ralph Kiner hits this ball well, the other way, back it goes! And on the track, he's got it! That gave Tigers fans a bit of a scare that it would be 5-0. But I sounded like Chip Carey, and Mother Flair can breathe a sigh of relief. And Father Flair is probably a bit disappointed, but say on the corners, but I like cornered. As David Bednar comes in to face Tony Clark, ahead 0-1, David Bednar, that is. So his first pitch is in there for strike. So close, that's right. That is grounded back foul. Out but failed to score. Ralph Kiner almost hit it out, but the Tigers will have, or the Pirates rather, will have the top of the order. Headed, batting in the bottom of the 8th, as they hope that's the last time their batters will bat. But can the Tigers make a comeback, as that is not the start Mother Flair and the Tigers fans wanted, as Tony Clark swings through it. Lou Whitaker now takes strike 1. Ahoy, mateys! I'm on the Pittsburgh Pirates now. Yarr! I'm just kidding. I'm neutral. I just felt like I should say that. Popped up on the in foul territory. The play is made by Jason Kendall, and there is 1 out for Ty Cobb. They used to call him Sweet Lou. Who'd they call Sweet Lou? Father Flair, not Mother Flair. I don't know why I tried calling you that. That's ball 1. Oh, Lou Whitaker. Like Sweet Goose, LOL. Well, there's a bit of a difference. I don't play baseball, and you just call me that. You just call me that for fun. I don't know if it's supposed to be a parody of Sweet Lou. Did he play back in the 90s, or did he play earlier than that? Because I've heard the nickname Sweet Lou before. 2-0, popped up the other way. Barry Bonds runs in and makes the grab to the bottom of the 8th. We had Pirates hoping it's going to be the last time they bat. Yeah, maybe in this game. Okay, Father Flair, cool. Anyway, it's Casey Mize comes on in to face Honus Wagner. The first delivery is in there for a called strike. Fastball, four-seam fastball at 98 miles per hour. We'll have to see in the 9th if the Tigers can make a comeback or if the Pirates will just shut the door and take Game 2, and that would force a Game 5. As though that 1-1 is grounded to Sweet Lulu Whitaker will make the play. Might have been the shift because it was not banned in this game at that exact point. I know Father Flair does not like that. It's Andrew McCutcheon now, the batter. 0-1. Casey Mize's head 0-1 as that's the first pitch strike. He was the Rookie of the Year in 1978. Oh, cool, Father Flair. That is hit decently well the other way, but Al Kaline will make the grab. I'm still getting used to saying that, not Kaline, but well, whenever I go into my live stream next Friday, this upcoming Friday, it's looking like the series will be tied at 1 apiece. We'll have to wait and see. So, unless the Tigers can make a comeback, the Pirates will have made it to where we will have a Game 5, and it will not be a 4-0 series sweep. We'll just have to wait and see. 0-2, the count here for Casey Mize. He is ahead on Roberto Clemente. R.I.P. Roberto Clemente, the 0-2. Clemente takes strike 1, 1-2. Or takes ball 1, 1-2. Excuse me. 1-2 is a called strike 3. Roberto Clemente is not happy at all. We head to the top of the 9th with the Tigers down to their final 3 outs. We'll see. Can Roy Face show how big of a face he has and close out? I don't know. Can he just close out this game? 3 outs away. Yeah, last chance for the Tigers. Pirates 3 outs away from tying the series up at 1 apiece, headed into Game 3, which will be Friday's live stream. Not this past Friday, the next Friday. As 1-1 to count here. Why can't I just miss school every day for lying in a bed and having to get stickers put on my head, Mother Flair? I know that's about the other days. That's ball too. That's about my EEG I had Friday. That's like your dream, Mother Flair, to lay on a bed and go to sleep. Try to go to sleep, which you'd easily do. And, yeah, 3-1, as that was ball 3, is outside ball 4. And, tying run is going to come to the dish. Olsen just hit a 3-run bomb into the chop house. Wow, let's go. Braves, obviously. Well, 3-0 Braves, bottom of the first, no outs. Let's go. Hopefully the Phillies will go on another 10 or even longer game losing streak. As Hank Greenberg grounds it 1 on the first double play. Pirates 1 out away. A 5-4-3 double play. Pirates 1 out away from tying this series up at 1 apiece, headed into Friday's live stream that I'll be doing. Wow, if the Pirates win this, with Mickey Tettleton being the Tigers' last hope, then there'll be a Game 5. And so yeah, 0-1 to count. Hey Flair fam, wave on it. I gotta read this. Sorry. Hey Flair fam, wave runners listening but can't chat. Enjoying the excitement. Thanks, Seagross, and the 0-1. It's high Seagross is grounded back foul. That's right. Who do you want to win, Seagross? I know Wave wanted the Tigers to win. Between the Tigers and Pirates. Roy Face! The 0-2! He didn't get him. I was so ready to say he got him. We had the series will be tied, but no. 1-2, delivery number 10, 2-2. Yeah, okay, really, really, Father Flair. 2-2, delivery number 11, he grounds it! Mazeroski makes the play! Wait, was that Mazeroski or Honus Wagner? I don't know. The Pirates tie the series up at a game apiece. 1-0. We're all tied up in the series. Headed into Friday's live stream, which will be Game 3. We will be tied at 1. Intense? Not really. But what a World Series we have. There will indeed be a Game 5. I keep picking the wrong team, LOL. What I meant to say was the Pirates. Series tied at 1. Rick Rhoden with the win, Denny McLain with the loss, and Roy Feist with the save. What a win for the Pirates tonight. They really just dominated. They wish they had a lot of opportunities to score more runs. Great call, SF, thanks. And then I keep picking the wrong team, LOL. That is a World Series trophy on the line. It gets intense when you realize that is what's at stake. What would be insane is like a 2025, here are the highlights. What would be insane is like a 2025 type World Series, whether it goes into Game 7 and extra innings and and one of the two teams wins. That would be insane, but I don't get to control that. That's all up to the CPU to decide. Bobby Bonilla goes yard there. Oh, well over the fence. Anyway, I keep picking the... Oh, yeah, to win. I get it now. Yeah, who was that? Was that Mazeroski or Wagner? I can't tell. Whichever one wears number 9. It's like, yes, sir. Okay, cool. We got all this. 6 hits for the Pirates, 3 for the Tigers. So, second base, so it was Bill Mazeroski. I'm signing off, Sean. Okay, peace, Father, Flare, bye. Peace out, peace out, peek out, LOL, peace, LOL. Okay, LOL, Father, Flares. Oh gosh, that was a lot shorter of a live stream than I thought. Bye, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe with notifications. So, yeah, bye. Bye, guys. Have a great rest of your day. So, yeah, bye, guys. Bye, guys, and bye, Mother Flare.